Once upon a time, in the land of Canaan, lived a young boy named Joseph, the son of prophet Jacob. One night, Joseph had an extraordinary dream. He saw 11 stars, the sun, and the moon all bowing to him. Excited, Joseph ran to tell his father about his dream. Jacob, wise and kind, understood the significance of the dream and gently advised Joseph to keep it a secret from his jealous older brothers. Joseph's brothers were envious of their father's special affection for Joseph. Their envy grew, and they plotted to get rid of him. Initially, they planned to kill him but then decided to throw him into a deep well, leaving him there to die. They took his coat, smeared it with fake blood, and told their father that a wolf had devoured Joseph. Fortunately for Joseph, a group of travelers found him in the well and rescued him. They took him to Egypt and sold him as a slave. An Egyptian nobleman, Aziz, bought Joseph and instructed his wife to treat him well. Yet, when Joseph grew up, Aziz's wife tried to seduce him. Joseph refused, staying true to his morals and faith. In her anger, she falsely accused him of attacking her, leading to Joseph's imprisonment. In prison, Joseph met 2 servants who had strange dreams. They asked him to interpret their dreams, which he did accurately. He asked one of them, who was to be freed, to remember him and mention his name to the Pharaoh, hoping to gain his freedom. However, the servant forgot about Joseph once he was released. Years later, the Pharaoh experienced a baffling dream and none of his advisors could interpret it. The servant finally remembered Joseph and told the Pharaoh about his gift. Joseph was summoned and interpreted the Pharaoh's dream, predicting 7 years of plenty followed by 7 years of severe famine. He advised the Pharaoh to store surplus grain during the prosperous years to prepare for the famine. Impressed by Joseph's wisdom, the Pharaoh appointed him in charge of Egypt's granaries. Joseph's plan worked, and Egypt was well prepared for the famine. During the famine, Joseph's brothers came to Egypt seeking food, not recognizing him. Joseph knew them but kept his identity hidden. He tested their character and instructed them to bring their youngest brother, Benjamin, during their next visit. When they returned with Benjamin, Joseph revealed his identity to his astonished brothers. In the spirit of forgiveness, he invited his entire family to live in Egypt, reuniting with his father Jacob after many long years. They bowed to him, fulfilling Joseph's childhood dream. The story of prophet Joseph teaches us valuable lessons about patience during hardships, the virtue of forgiveness, reliance on God's wisdom, and how every event in life has a purpose, even if it's not immediately apparent. And thus, the story of Joseph, full of trials and triumphs, became an enduring tale of faith and perseverance.